All right, your skill for this week is going to be reviewing digraphs. Digraphs are when two consonants work together to make a new sound. So before we talk about digraphs, let's review what consonants are. What are consonants? Good. Consonants are any of the letters that are not vowels. Our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. So consonants are any of those letters that are not vowels. So answer yes or no to these questions. Is the letter G a consonant? Yes. Is the letter M a consonant? Yes. Is the letter O a consonant? No. Is the letter P a consonant? Yes. Is the letter I a consonant? No. So these two consonants work together to make a new sound. You will see too that you might see a trigraph, which has 3, but the TCH also still makes one new sound. Okay? So TCH, ch, the TH, th, the CH, 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 the PH, sounds like an F, the SH, 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 the WH, and the NG, ng. Okay? So what I want you to do, I want you to take a second, and I want you to, either on a piece of paper or a whiteboard or something, I want you to pause the video and brainstorm some words that have the TCH. See if you can come up with some words that have the TCH. And when you unpause the video, we'll look at list and see if you got any of the same words that I did. Okay, so pause the video and come up with some words with TCH. All right, so let's see what you came up with for TCH. Okay, here's my list of words. I come up with patch, patch, crutch, crutch. Okay, witch, witch, as the TCH, and match, match. You may have come up with some of these same words too. You probably come up with some different ones. If you look at all of these words, where do you see the TCH occurring in these words? Yeah, if you look, it's at the ending of each one of these words. And also, what do you notice about the vowels in each one of these? What do they all have in common? Hatch, crutch, itch, match. These vowels are all short vowels. And so when you have the TCH, it's going to follow the short vowel. All right, let's go on to our next one. Pause the video and come up with some TH words. See if you can come up with some TH words, whether in the beginning, the middle, the end. See what words you can come up with. So pause the video and brainstorm some TH words. All right, let's see what you came up with, and here's my list. I have the, the, erd, math, math, both, both. Notice that the TH can come either at the beginning or the end of a word. Okay, you might have come up with some of the same ones. You may have come up with some different ones. Okay, let's go on to the PH. PH, remember, says pause the video and brainstorm some PH words that have the sound f. Now be careful, some of your words, notice when you're writing them that they have the PH, and we'll talk about some in just a minute when you unpause the video. So pause and come up with some PH words. All right, let's see what you've come up with. I am listening. I want you to tell me some of your words that you came up with for PH. Believe it or not, I can hear some of these words. Okay, some of those words may have been some of the same ones on my list, some may not have been, but here's my list. I heard a couple of these. Phone, 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 wrath, wrath, photo, photo, dolphin, dolphin. Now notice the PH can come at the beginning, the end, or the middle of a word, but in each case it always says okay. Let's go to our next one. Pause the video and brainstorm digraph words with the ng. Once you're done, unpause it and we'll compare list. All right, let's see what you came up with for ng. All right, my words I have, and I bet some of you, I didn't listen this time, but I bet some of you put these words on your list. Bring, rang, running, hung. All right, where do you see that the ng occurs in words? Yeah, it's going to come at the end of a word, and it could be in the ing ending, or it could just come after a short vowel sound. Okay. All right, let's go on to our next one. The sh says shh. Pause the video and brainstorm some words that have the sh sound. All right, let's see what I come up with and compare them to yours. I have rush, ship, shut, mash. Notice too that the sh can come at the end or the beginning of words, and it can even come in the middle of some words sometimes. Okay, all right. WH says w, w, w. Pause the video again and brainstorm some words that have the w sound. All right, here's my list. I've got whale, whale, itch, witch. Ooh, that one's even got one of our other ones in there too at the end for ch. Whirl and wine. Notice that the WH comes at the beginning of a word. Okay, so WH, the w sound, will always be at the beginning of a word. All right, we got one more. Pause the video and brainstorm your words for CH. Ch. All right, here's my list. Let's see. I come up with picture, church, CH, and touch. Notice, CH can come in the middle, it could come at the beginning, it could come at the end. Okay. All right, so this week you're going to be working with digraphs. So continue working with your spelling words for this week. Be careful too on the CH because every once in a while there are a few words, and you might come across a couple this week to where it can sometimes sound like a SH. Okay, like in the word sh, F. So if I had tried this word and I said shelf, shelf. Well, shelf doesn't sound right to me, but I know shelf is a word. Then I'm going to say it as shelf because I've heard that word. And so this one sounds like the SH. So there are some words sometimes that are rule breakers and that are tricky. So just be careful when you come across sometimes. Make sure you say the word to make sure it makes sense.